Hey y'all, this is Levy again. Today I'm here to show you how to prep and season a turkey for Thanksgiving dinner. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand because I'm gonna be using my hands a lot to massage the meat and prep everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my turkey and put it in the sink, and then I'm gonna start cutting the bags to remove the turkey so we can go ahead and clean that up and season it for Thanksgiving. So yes guys, today we're gonna be making a juicy turkey, well seasoned. I know guys, it's the way we season our stuff, you know, you guys gonna see it in the video with a lot of limes, lemons, vinegar. And then some of y'all might think I am crazy, but this is just I like to prep my meat before I cook it as a Caribbean girl. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and remove the turkey parts. Those are the stuff like the heart, the neck. I'm removing everything inside. So I'm just going to make sure I remove the plastic there. And then we're going to go ahead and, rinse it out first. Just like this. Making sure that there is no more ice inside the turkey. We're going to put our hand in and then have the water on warm. And then we're just going to grab this thing here. We're gonna put it inside. Then we're gonna cut some lime, some lemon. We're gonna put it in there to kind of wash the turkey. And what I'm doing this, guys, I would like to know, how do you guys prep your turkey? Do you just rinse it, season it, or do you use lime, any special herbs? Let me know, guys, in the comments. So yes, I'm adding my lemons, my lime, some salt, and I'm gonna add some apple cider vinegar to this as well. Then what I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna grab my thymes because I'm gonna use that to scrub this on the meat, just to remove the impurity. I don't know if that's the way you should say it, but it's just my preference, just to remove any, dirt or whatever that's in there, just to kind of clean it and then to give it like a kind of herbal smell, something like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and rub those lemons, lime on the turkey. We're just gonna scrub inside, making sure there's no more blood inside. We're going to rub it on the neck as well, just like I'm doing here in the video. We're going to press and then get those juice from the lemon and put that on the turkey. And after we're done this part, guys, we're just going to use the thyme and then kind of rub it on the turkey. And then we're gonna let this rest after we're done massaging everything. See how I'm doing it here, guys? Look at this. So I have to bathe my turkey. Yeah. But in all seriousness, you need to do this part. So here I'm just gonna show you guys how I prep my seasoning for the turkey. I like to do like a dry brine first, with adobo, with poultry seasoning, with cumin. We have some pink salt, and then you can use any salt, but this is just my preference. I'm gonna use Jamaican curry powder, black pepper. Gonna use some garlic. We're gonna use paprika, onion powder, cayenne pepper, allspice, and then salsa inglesa. And lastly, we're going to use some bouillon cube. And for my fresh ingredients, we're going to use fresh thymes, and then cloves of garlic, and then we're going to use lime and lemon juice pressed. And then this is our butter Kerrygold that we're going to be using. So what I'm going to do here, and then guys, before you do this step, make sure that your butter is at room temperature. If not, you can just pop it in the microwave for 1 minute and 40 seconds just to get it soft, but not to the point that it is melting. Just for it to be able to fluff that butter to kind of, like I'm doing here. My butter was a little bit too hard. So what I did, I had to pop it in the microwave quickly just to soften up. And then look at this. It did work out for me just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and take my cloves of garlic. Just like this. I'm going to use my mortar and then I'm just going to pound it. So we're going to do it just like that, because this is what we're going to use to add it to our butter, because we want that turkey to have that garlicky flavor. So this is it, guys. That's how it should look like. We're gonna set it aside. Then we're gonna grab our butter. We're gonna take the fresh thymes. We're gonna remove the leaves just like this. And what I'm doing here, guys, I'm just pinching the leaves just to release the leaves without the thing. I don't know. I just want the leaves, not the buds and stuff. So yes, just like this. You can add as much as you want. You can add rosemary. You can add sage. You can add cilantro, parsley, whatever you want. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my fork and I'm going to start fluffing that butter. So now I'm going to add my garlic to the butter like this. Alrighty, guys. And then I'm going to add my adobo. And guys, can you see the color of the butter? It is very, very yellow. And then this is what we're looking for. That means there's a lot of fat in there. And that's what we want to cook that turkey in, a lot of fat for it to be juicy. So I added my cumin, my poultry seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and add my black pepper. Like that. Just going to add a few squeeze. That's it. And then, yes, like I was saying, guys, you want that turkey to be cooked in a lot of fat, because you want that to be juicy. You want it to release all the water and everything, all the juice, So don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to put a lot of butter in there. And then I'm adding my salt here. I'm gonna go ahead and add my Jamaican curry powder. I'm gonna add my allspice powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and add more garlic to the mix. Then we're gonna bring in paprika. We're gonna add cayenne pepper. Like that. And we're gonna add onion powder to the mix. So guys, feel free to play around with the flavors, with the spices. You can put anything you want, absolutely anything. You can add it to this butter. Here I'm just putting my juice, the lime juice, and then the lemon juice that I set on the side, just to mix it with the butter. And then the reason why you want to add lime or lemon juice to the mix, it's because without those two, the turkey will still taste good, but the flavor it's not gonna be the same. So the lime and then the lemon is just gonna bring out that flavor. So the flavor is gonna be more pronounced, when you add this stuff. And there it is, guys. This is my paste, waiting for my turkey to be stuffed by it. Look at that. Everything is smooth, and I'm gonna set it to the side. So here we're gonna rinse our and here we're gonna just go ahead, after we're done washing it, we're gonna pat it with a paper towel just to remove the excess of water. Here I'm just gonna go ahead and poke my turkey. I'm making some holes there because I want the seasonings to be well incorporated in the turkey. I want everything to be, well seasoned, and for that I'm using that thing a skewer to poke it. And I'm gonna grab my butter with my hands. Like I said, we're prepping a turkey. You have to use your hands as long as it's clean. Do not be afraid. Use your hand, massage that turkey. Make sure that the butter, your seasoning, everything get under the skin of that turkey, for it to be tasting good. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Make sure that turkey tastes good and delicious. And here, what I'm gonna do, this is the second part of the seasoning. So I'm gonna add everything I added before, because we're gonna coat it with this one. So you added the first part of the seasoning, but this one is for the outside. So I'm adding everything here, from paprika, cayenne, cumin, the poultry seasoning, the salsa inglesa. See, guys, I'm gonna add almost everything in that bowl. We're gonna add some more cubes, and I always like to say this in the videos: if you don't like it, don't add it, just use salt. I'm gonna come and add more black pepper, like that. Then we're gonna add parsley flakes. I'm using the dry ones. That's what I had to get. Feel free to use fresh ones, but my preference is just to use the dry. I'm going to add garlic powder as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my onion powder. And guys, the secret ingredient here for the outer layer, you guys won't believe it. Wait for it. So let's add some salt. All right. And guys, be mindful, do not add too much salt here or too much cubes, because your inside already got salt. So just keep it like balanced. We're going to add olive oil to the mix. And guys, there it is. We're adding wine, red wine today. Yes. We gotta give it a little bit of alcohol. We gotta let that turkey brine in the alcohol before we bake it. Again, I'm Caribbean. We are all about alcohol. So that turkey, it's a must to have it there. You guys gonna see. After I'm done mixing everything. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Do you see? The redness, everything like coming together. All the spices, And then this is what we're gonna use, guys, to pour, like to scrub on our outer layer for the turkey. Just like what I'm doing, I'm brushing it. And then you want that turkey to be coated. And this is the reason why earlier I showed you where I was making the small holes, because I wanted everything to get in there. You want this to get in your turkey, just like this. Now keep brushing, make sure that everything is coated, the thighs, bottoms, the wings, everywhere. Make sure that you add this to it. And guys, I have to tell you this, we need to have a second video where I will show you how I'm gonna bake this tomorrow for Thanksgiving after I am done prepping it here, because we still need a glaze for that turkey. I'm telling you, the turkey, this one, it's gonna be so delicious, and I guarantee you your guests will not be disappointed. Yes, make sure you do it like this, and then you can come and thank me later. So there you go, guys. You keep on cutting your turkey, make sure everything is in there, and voila. Now we're gonna just put some plastic wraps on top of that, and then we're gonna store it in the fridge, and then we're gonna let this marinate for tomorrow. All right, guys, this is it. This is our turkey ready for tomorrow. Let me know what you think about this preparation for Thanksgiving. And guys, if you like it, please like this video, subscribe, share it, and then comment and let me know which recipe I should make for y'all next time. Alrighty, guys, I love you. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in my fridge, and I'll come back to y'all tomorrow to show you how I bake it and how to make that glaze. And happy Thanksgiving!